I want to interview you about what it's like to work as a maid. I'd like to do a book of interviews about working for white families.
The new movie, The Help, opens in theaters nationwide this weekend. It's received some good reviews. It's about unspoken rules and behaviors in the Deep South back in the 1960s. And if you know anything about the South, you know that comfort food has always been a big part of the culture there. And when the producers of The Help needed some help finding a certain Southern dessert, a transplanted South Carolinian living in Annapolis found them for them. ABC 2 News' Christian Schaefer has that story tonight.
It's better than good. I mean, it's amazing.
It is the 7-layer caramel cake perfected by Caroline Ragsdale Reuter and sold at her bakery not far from the Bay Bridge.
You wouldn't think of having so many little layers that it just like works perfectly.
It takes an entire day to make one, and if the caramel icing cooks for even a few seconds too long, the entire batch is ruined. They already sell about 25,000 caramel cakes every year, shipping them all over the country. But nobody's going to get this one. Oh my goodness. And now, Caroline's caramel cake has a claim to fame.
I got to come up with the questions too?
Oh.
It's featured in the new movie, The Help. How? Well, Caroline had read the novel, which mentions a caramel cake a few years ago. And then
She had heard that they were making a movie back in March, and as soon as she heard that, she sent out cakes to Hollywood, to everybody involved with the movie.
it was a bold move. Steven Spielberg and other DreamWorks executives all got a cake. So did some of the actresses that would be in the movie, but there were no guarantees.
We crossed our fingers and we waited about a month, and we heard back, and there was a request from the prop department at DreamWorks, and they requested 8 caramel cakes to be shot for the movie.
Local fans say the honor is well deserved.
I think it's good, like, that they're getting recognized for it, like, being so good.
And even though the cake only has a cameo,
It's only on the screen for about 5 seconds, but it's the finest 5 seconds of cinema I've ever seen.
it's still some sweet exposure for one local business. Reporting from Anne Arundel County, Christian Schaefer, ABC 2 News.
Well, they plan to keep that store near Annapolis open, but Caroline and her son are opening a brand new cake production facility in South Carolina so they can make and ship more of those delicious caramel cakes. They almost ate it all in the newsroom before I could get some.